Alright guys, welcome back to another showcase video. Today we have Diabolo, but the thing is this was supposed to go up yesterday. As you can see, Christmas event already started, and I was unable to record this due to it being updated. But yeah, I mean, we already have him. We have him glitched glorious, of course, and we rolled another technique on him, diamond, which is 5% more damage, which is fine. And let's see, so we have the Soul of Strife on him, just so he can use his abilities a little faster. And then, let's see, on max upgrade, he does 1.44 billion with a 2-second SPA and 60 range. For his abilities, he gets a couple of them. So let's start off with his passive. So for his first passive, Emperor Crimson, if underboss, every 5 attacks trigger Epitaph, which is this one up here, Epitaph. Alright. And gain crippled if attacking an enemy with bleed, immediately detonate and reapply bleed. Enemies with bleed in range are stunned for 5 seconds every 30 seconds. Not bad. Okay, so since this triggers Epitaph, let's see what that is. Epitaph. This unit is immune to stuns if it is underboss form. Okay. 40%. What is it? Yeah. Wait, is it a minus 40%? Okay, I'm assuming it's a minus 40%. SPA for 3 attacks when stunned. Unstackable, so this is not stack. Okay. Oh, this is when stunned. Okay. Guarantee all units to crit for the next 10 seconds. Not bad. If in boss form, when stunned, deal 1000% damage in full AoE and apply mutilate. Not bad. Strongest enemy in range is stunned for 20 seconds, 30-second cooldown, and take 5% HP damage. Cap at 1 trillion. I feel like these caps are wrong because even with Unohana, the caps were never right, and with Simone as well. And then we have our last passive, time skip. Every 45 seconds, immediately detonate all damage over times. If underboss gain dismantled, hemorrhage for 135 seconds, and apply accelerate in range every second for 45 seconds. Oh, decrease damage over time proc time by 10% for 10 seconds. Not bad. If boss damage over times detonated by this passive, deal 8 times damage and instantly execute any enemy under 10% HP in range, including bosses. Nice. Okay. So these, I'm gonna read them as soon as we're in the thing. So yeah, okay, so we're only gonna be doing this in Spiral Trial since they have a boss and, you know, it takes a while to do, so it's fine. So we're going to be taking Diavolo, of course. We're taking Shinra since he has a lot of cooldowns and he does a lot of damage over time, so this will help him a lot. And then, of course, our normal team. So yeah, let's see how this goes. All right, now that we are in here, let's start getting this set up. So first of all, we always start off with a Grammy on this side, and this time it doesn't matter where these go. So we're just gonna put them right here in the front. Then of course our farms, and then lastly our 2 of those. And then we'll place Diabolo here, and then Shinra right there. So we're going to instantly activate this ability, and we're gonna set him to last. Upon activation, swap between boss and underboss mode. Activates Epitaph for the mode you switched into, not the one you switched from. Okay. Boss mode, 350% more damage and 50% more SPA. Underboss mode, 100% damage and minus 30 SPA. So not bad. Okay, and from here we're also going to do this as well, so that way he can start getting his passives. So as you can tell, he's doing a pretty decent amount of of damage right now. 39 million with no upgrades. And with these, he's doing it every, well, I think it's gonna be every second, so that's cool. So yeah, we're going to wait until we are fully upgraded here, and yeah. Oh, and let's see how much damage he's done. 28 billion, not bad. And he's doesn't 30 billion, and he's doing it pretty fast. So yeah, let's wait until we have all of the upgrades, and yeah, we'll come back as soon as that's done. All right, so we have our Diabolo already fully maxed out, and he has had his second thing, but he's absolutely melting right now. I mean, this is literally just him doing damage. Yeah, everybody else is pretty low right now, which is kind of insane, and he's not even like that crazy right now. Pretty cheap unit. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna put down all of these already, since these all have pretty long cooldowns. So let's see, this upon activation, deal 1 trillion times swap count from whatever this, how many times I've done this, okay? And then it's walk all enemies forward 20 seconds along the path. If any enemy is skipped into the base, okay, blah blah blah. The thing here is like abilities with infinite cooldowns are instead set to 300, and all ability cooldowns have a 75% cooldown reduction. So yeah, let's see this. So this should do a bunch of damage, hopefully. Okay, it's going, it's doing its thing. But this, look. These should all have something done, right? Or am I wrong? Did it work? Dude, he's taking so much damage. Holy cow, dude, look at that. Okay, it should slow down here because of the shield. But he has done almost all of the damage here. What is that? What is going on there? What was that? Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, look at that. 400... Shira's doing a good amount of damage too. But like, literally almost everything was done by Diabolo. And let's look at the cooldowns. I mean, these don't really have that great of a cooldown reduction. It said 300, but I guess not. Oh, maybe it's for the nukes and not these. I have to try it again. Let me turn this one off because it's the one that bugs out the game. Yeah, I mean, let's see. How long has it been? 9 minutes. This is way below the average time, which is awesome. And yeah, he's just melting. Dude, Diabolo might be one of the... Well, yeah, no, yeah. The strongest unit. Damage unit. The strongest damage outputting unit. From last week's update. I know I'm like super late, but still. Just, I need to ground all of these out. So, yeah, you know. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, ooh, nice. Make sure you drop a like, leave a comment on who I should do next from the new units, because I think I'm going to start off with either Yuki or Asta and Yuno. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like and yeah, subscribe. Bye.